This is a rivalry that has been looking to be resolved for years at this point. And it's hard to say it's a rivalry with how dominant it has been for the longest time, with Witness just completely trunking MANDEM every single time these teams have met over the years. But with everything aligning, everybody they need present and turning up when they need it, fighting tooth and nail against Witness to keep themselves in this game. The opportunity is presented to them now. One round is all that separates them, not just from beating Witness for the first time ever in a matchup that they've had with them, but knocking them to the lower bracket, getting themselves into the grand final directly for tomorrow, and just, well, probably making history, because I'm pretty sure this would be the first time Witness has lost at a LAN in a long time in general.
Yeah, I mean, the last team I believe to do it was like Froyo, right?
Yeah, probably I don't know, 4 years ago?
Yeah, exactly. 4 years ago, man. And it's great to see that MANDEM have this power, have this ability to show, because we've been worrying sometimes, right? Witness don't play the regular season. Sometimes you look at Prem and go, well, Witness isn't here. There's a lot of question marks. There's a lot of what ifs. But MANDEM showing up here, delivering, especially with backup like Ryan, is brilliant. You're so glad to see it. It bodes so well for European TF2, and this matchup is going to be such a decider, such a signpost for years to come.
It's going to start with the mid fight once more, as Ryan is the first to fall. Fancy having a bit of a rough time at the start a bit as well. Hans goes down. Pappy's already on the flank behind as well. Doesn't quite find the damage he needs to, but just being there is enough to cause MANDEM to back up once more. And all that tactical talk for them to find themselves in the exact same situation they have been in for the past 2 round attempts. But, hey, maybe they still have an idea on how to get through this. They haven't been on top of the mids, but they might have an opportunity to solve the second situation for once.
Look, I'm coping. MANDEM, they're biding their time. They're waiting for the right chance to strike. The problem is, right, is sometimes it feels like Witness, you can tread from it, you can run from it, but it arrives all the same. And Thomas and Ixie are such star-studded players. Absolutely brilliant. They find that mid, and yeah, Lucas is trying to get some spam here. Get that down that sentry. Set up for it. Pappy jumps on it. They get a couple of frags. Witness Gaming have seen their chance. They see red, and they say, hey, MANDEM, get out of our last.
With Fancy down as well, that means the point is completely unprotected. Thomas just walks straight onto it, forces the Uber out just with that. Obviously, the response comes out of auto as well, but it's looking so much better for Witness already to have many more players in great positions as well to continue pressuring this point as well, as still gets across onto the frag of Ryan. But that's it. They only really found that with no more positioning. Surely losing
Fancy
3 players,
Whoa!
4 players actually. Fancy going a massive with the 4K, keeping his team single-handedly in this round.
They're biding their time, man. I'm coping. I believe in it. I'm here for MANDEM right now. Witness Gaming. They look like they had everything. They looked like everything was in their hands. Ixie was looking for the back cap, but he can't get it. Horns will not let him. This is a specter of MANDEM past right now. They will not go quietly. They will not let Witness take this game from them. They are looking to close this out 2-0 here.
Fancy with a 5th kill. They're onto Thomas again as well. Both scouts missing. Ryan having some free reign now to get into this mid. Hans as well. They find Syl. They manage to pressure back the rest of the players. Otto might just get caught. He does. Lucas goes down again. These players have turned up all of a sudden. MANDEM were being so passive, biding their time. They have found the moment to strike, and unless this Thomas sniper can catch somebody off guard, crucially, Witness are looking weaker than ever for this last hold. Can't find the shot onto the scout. Might just have to hold this last, and it's gonna have to be a good hold out of Witness. They haven't spent a lot of time here, and it might just be a very dire situation to find themselves in. Onto the crits now for Otto. Maybe something they can work with, depending on how long MANDEM take here, but they have such a big ad. Surely they're just going to go in straight away for this last push, and it's still all eyes on Thomas, maybe trying to find something. No, going for the heavy instead as the Uber comes in. Fancy getting onto the sentry immediately, takes a bit of time to take it down. They don't really find any other frags as well, but so much cap time being put down already, it still goes down. Oh, they just need to find a little bit more Pappy on the parachute. Everybody's calling it the most broken weapon in the game, but they only really find Haunts when Pappy goes down. The numbers are favoring MANDEM. Are they going to be able to actually round this out? The frags are falling. It's only Boulder and Fancy left. They cannot get onto the point. Ixie's trying his damnedest to keep them away from it, but he can't. Can he?
Oh! Oh my god, and in the bitter end, who stands alone? Who's still there? You best believe it when you hear his name. That's Fancy. Clutches it out for MANDEM. We thought Ixie, right? He was standing there alone, defending for his team, but he can't hold a damn candle.